tips to become more attractive by improving your personality. Some of us might wonder whether people don't like us, while others think about why that might be. Is it because of how we look, how we smell, or how much we talk? Or perhaps we come across as boring? If you believe that being appealing only comes from looking good, wearing trendy clothes, and genetics, you're mistaken. Your personality is just as important, if not more important, than how you look. It's true that taking care of your hygiene is important, but you might also need to work on your social skills. No matter what the internet or society tells you, personal growth doesn't stop when you reach 25 years old. Whether you're young or old, there's always room for you to get better in life, and that will never change. Improving yourself will make your life more satisfying and joyful, and it will make you more attractive to others, both in your personal and professional life. Here are some quick tips on how to become more attractive by working on yourself. Number 1. Improve your conversation skills. You might be someone who prefers being alone, what's called an introvert, but the only way to make new friends or become closer to your current ones is by talking. You don't have to change who you are or give up your alone time completely, but it's a good idea to get better at talking to people. Showing that you're open and positive through your body language will make others feel comfortable approaching you. Make eye contact, lean in slightly while still giving them enough space, and smile. Instead of just waiting for your turn to talk, try active listening. Pay attention to what others are saying and feeling. Show that you understand them and don't interrupt. When you start a conversation, try to find common interests. You can keep a mental list of topics to help with small talk. Instead of discussing the weather, can you chat about books, movies, or TV shows? Do you have any favorite local restaurants? Ask questions, especially if the conversation is slowing down. Stick to subjects the other person is interested in. Ask about their likes, thoughts on certain topics, or recent activities. Always respect their personal space and privacy. You might look great on the outside, but if these talking skills aren't easy for you, building strong personal relationships and succeeding in your career could be a challenge. Number 2. Actively engage in social situations. If you're more of an introverted person, this might sound tougher than the previous point, but if you purposely avoid being around people, they'll notice. It might come across as if you're not interested in them, arrogant, impolite, and not very appealing. So, challenge yourself to get out there and practice those social skills. You don't need to exhaust yourself by attending parties every weekend, joining a bunch of clubs, and starting a new relationship all at once. Find a balance between your alone time and the time you spend with others. The secret here is to actively seek out opportunities. Don't settle for just chatting in places like the grocery store, work, or school. Look for chances to participate in events. Invite others for coffee or see if they'd like some company. Just like with anything else, the more you practice, the better you'll become. Number 3. Stay calm and keep cool in social situations. Being around others can sometimes make you feel stressed. When you start feeling really worried or nervous, try your best to stay relaxed. Even if you feel like your heart is racing or you want to shout, take a slow, deep breath and keep going. Learning how to handle your emotions in a calm way will take some practice, but if you can get good at it, people will admire you. It's okay to talk about your worries and fears with certain people you trust, but it's not a good idea to unload all your emotions on everyone or let your anger get out of control. Being able to make decisions with a clear mind is really impressive, and others will find you more appealing if you can stay composed when things get tough. Number 4. Believe in yourself. Confidence comes when you stop doubting yourself. This doesn't mean you shouldn't think about your choices or own up to your mistakes. It means letting go of the burden of wondering if you're good or skilled enough. Being confident means knowing that you are smart, capable, and appealing. Have faith in your own judgment. Use what you've learned from your experiences and what you know. Make strong decisions. Speak up for what's necessary and follow through. These abilities will help you become a leader, which is something people find really attractive. Number 5. Keep a positive outlook. Being grateful not only makes you feel better, but also helps you radiate positivity around others. If you can find happiness in the small things, you'll be seen as a valuable presence. Negative thinking brings you down, complaining isn't appealing, and being negative pushes people away. If all you do is complain without taking action, you'll seem powerless and not strong. Being positive and hopeful are attractive qualities that you can cultivate with a little bit of mindfulness. Number 6. Be kind, not aggressive. Do you often try to control things or make everything perfect? Are you someone who always wants things your way? Have you been told you're too focused on small details? Do you get really mad when things don't happen as you expect? These behaviors are not attractive. While being assertive is good at times, especially if you're leading, being aggressive is not. Getting angry or using threats is a big turnoff in both personal and professional situations. Treat others with respect. If you act harshly or forcefully, you might notice people avoiding you or feeling annoyed with you. Number 7. Add some fun. A bit of light humor is always welcomed, especially when things feel awkward. It shows you're not dull. If you're too serious, you might end up disappointed when things don't go as planned. Being cautious is good, but it could also make you seem like a constant downer who never takes risks. Adopt a light-hearted approach, and you might even make someone chuckle. There's a balance between humor and being disrespectful. Find that balance and avoid being rude. To make conversations more fun, think about funny stories you can share. People love hearing stories, and if you can bring in some honest humor, everyone will appreciate it. Number 8. Keep your promises. If you often cancel plans, change your mind at the last minute, or don't do what you say, people won't see you as someone they can count on. They'll stop involving you in important things and sharing their life with you. If being reliable is tough for you, start by being consistent in other parts of your life. Consistency means sticking to things regularly. Create routines and healthy habits. Achieve your goals. When you hold yourself accountable, you'll find success. Others will also start holding you accountable. People will be drawn to you if they know they can trust you. Dependability is really important in a good friend or partner, so if you want lasting relationships, you need to step up and show you can be counted on. Number 9. Be real. If you fake being interested in what others are saying, they'll catch on. Don't fake it. Be truthful. Pretending isn't appealing and will push people away. Don't give insincere compliments. Try to make yourself sound great or act overly confident. Just be the true you. You don't need to put on a show to impress others. The genuine version of you is already impressive. When you're honest with yourself, that authenticity will come through, and others will find you more appealing. Also, don't worry too much about what others think. What you think of yourself matters the most. Number 10. Live your life. Remember, it's important to care about others, but your life is about you. Chase your dreams, find your passion, and be true to yourself. What works for others might not work for you. So, stop trying to fit into the images you see on social media. If you worry too much about what others think, a common thing, you'll waste time seeking their approval and end up feeling empty, even if you get it. Instead, focus on things that make you happy. Explore your identity and what you love doing. Your enthusiasm and sense of purpose will attract people to you. Changing your life, especially in terms of personal growth, takes time. If you aim for a more appealing personality, you'll get there. As you progress, being charming will become easier. Social skills can be learned, and who you are today doesn't have to be who you are in 10 years. Take charge of your life, and you'll notice others being drawn to you, respecting your confidence, and admiring your passion. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more video like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our order videos as well. Thanks for watching.